Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mary, and I run Simply Mary Designs. And so today I thought it would be really fun to go through what I have currently prepped for markets. I've been applying to markets for a few weeks. I haven't gotten into any yet this year, but I know that's a common problem with crocheters right now, so I'm not too worried. But I will be doing some markets this year, so I thought it would be just cool to show you guys what I have prepped right now on February 27th. How is it already the end of February? I mean, it's gonna be like middle March before you guys see this, but like, that's insane. Time has gone by so fast. Anyway, so if you don't know me, I sell crocheted plushies online and in person. I also sell knit hats and crocheted hats. And so, yeah, this is the face behind the business. And let's get into market prep. So the first box that I have here is, let me show you guys. It's this box. It has a lot of leftover stuff from my last market, or from my season last year. So let's get into it. Okay, getting you guys a little closer here. Opening up the box. Okay. So this box is actually not what I thought it was. It has some of my market stuff. It has some stuff from last year. It also has a bunch of random crocheted plushies that I either haven't finished or I didn't think were good enough to sell, or a lot of other stuff. So let's just get into it. So the first thing that I pulled out is this hat. This I made last year. It didn't sell, but it was one of those hats that everyone went by my booth and was like, whoa, that looks pretty. That looks pretty. I love this color. So it definitely drew people to my booth. So I'll have it next year. I don't know if anyone will buy it. People bought the other 3 or 4 hats I made with this yarn, but no one bought this one. So we'll see next year. Sorry. This is a cowl that I made. I knitted it in garter stitch. I did it with the Woolies Air yarn. I want to say it's like a 5 or 6 weight yarn. I don't know. I personally didn't love working with it. Oh, it's from Lion Brand. I didn't love working with it, but the final product, it's so soft and fluffy and warm. And I would work with it all over again just to have this final product again. I didn't try crocheting with it. People have said crocheting with it is easier than knitting with it, so I do have some left of this ball, and I will try that at some point because I am interested to see whether it works out better knitted or crocheted. Next, I'm not sure what this is. Actually I do. This is the body of a penguin. I started a black penguin in Loose and Thread Sweet Snuggles from Michaels, and I didn't get very far because it was leftover yarn, so it went into the bin where whips go to die. Next is this really cute octo. Like, it's kind of multicolored. I ran out of some yarn, so I made it multicolored, and honestly, she's looking really cute. I haven't added eyes yet. Maybe I'll add eyes later. But yeah, if anyone wants this, comment below, message me on Instagram. You can have this because it's really, really soft. It's like actually adorable. But yeah, so we have that octo. And then we have some whales. They don't have eyes on them because this is before I ordered safety eyes. So this is made in Sweet Snuggles Light by Loops and Threads at Michaels. But they don't have eyes on them. I probably will end up embroidering eyes using like Knitpicks shine or something. That's usually my preferred. It's like a worsted weight and it's really good for embroidering eyes. So I'll probably do that. But there's these ones. And then, oh, this is a shirt that I made. This is like the Sweetheart crop, I think, from For the Frills. It's made out of, I want to say lime brand kobu yarn. It's really soft. Perfect summer shirt. Would recommend. I have another one of those in here. This was made with a combination of like lime brand Trubu and kobu. Same pattern, just without the ruching in the front. Next up, we have this hat. This is a hat that I like to make a lot. It's made with like a 9mm or 10mm hook, depending on your tension. This one is made out of lime brand Woolies Thick and Quick, in the color Fisherman. Next up, we have, what is this? Oh, this is an ear warmer. I was trying out an ear warmer design. I'm not sure if I like it. Let's see. What do we think, y'all? It's a little big, but like honestly, it might work. I don't know. Comment below what you think, because I might make more of these. Because I know hat warmers are popular. Or ear warmers. Hat warmers. I know ear warmers, like headbands, are more popular than hats, so let me know. This is some burnout velvet in white, and I'm not sure what I was doing here. I might have been starting to make a hat, like similar to like Cameron's Cute Creations hats. I'm not sure, but that is probably going to be frogged. This was my very first amigurumi project. My very first plushie, this little green dino. It's in Sweet Snuggles. It's really soft. It still has a stitch marker because I was going to put eyes in and never did. But yeah, this is really cute. It's just a little T-Rex. My first dino. I love this guy so much. I really should have him out. Like maybe up there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. This is the second dino that I ever made. It's also in Sweet Snuggles, but it's in blue. And yeah, these are what got me into making plushies. These two guys right here. So if anyone would like these, you can have them. But yeah, they're gonna be my little buddies for now. This was a failed panda that I made. I made this for my roommate, or I was intending to make this for my roommate, and the pattern just wasn't coming out right. Like, I don't know what I did. It's a little too big. The proportions are off. So yeah, this guy didn't quite make the cut. But he's still here, and he still has his stitch marker in the back. Because why? I don't know. This was another penguin that I tried. Bro is not doing well. His eyes are so yeah, he really should just get frogged, because this isn't gonna go to anyone. Like, look at this. Not happening. I don't even want to look at it anymore. This cute little guy is an elephant that I made. I made them with AKPSIMPLYMARY pattern, I believe. It's just a little elephant guy. The ears are a little uneven. When I did it, you can see. They're a little uneven. I'm not the best at sewing. Actually, if I do it like that, they look pretty good. This is Sweet Snuggles Light in the blue color. I haven't listed this on my Etsy. If anyone's interested in this, I'd be happy to list it. I just haven't gotten there yet, and he's kind of cute. I like him. He's really soft. This is another whale, this time with eyes in it. Made of Sweet Snuggles. Half of a whale that never got finished. See, we have a scrappy yarn. We have a mini dino that also doesn't have eyes. I really should get eyes on all of these. I have a little octo guy that was left over from my markets. He's like one of my only octos left. They were really popular. And I have another octo. I also made a ton of them in this blue color because everyone seemed to like blue octos. Then I have a green and another green. And then, oops, that's got fluff. But I got a purple whale. People also like this color, but they like the blue better, which makes sense because blue's the color that whales actually are. I have 2 yellow octos, which I love these little guys. Yellow's my favorite color, so I love these guys. But they didn't sell last year, which is okay because I was making octos like a bunch. Oh, I just realized this is the new Sweet Snuggles Light formula. This guy doesn't have eyes, but this is a red octo that I made. I really should put eyes on him. Maybe that's why I didn't sell him last year, because I just didn't put eyes on him yet. I have this octo that I'm not sure, he's missing an eye and the mouth looks a little sus. I'm not sure what I'll actually do with this guy. I might just take out the mouth because he looks a lot better with just eyes. So I'll put another eye on this guy. And got a purple. Oh, this is also the new formula. Huh. Purple Sweet Snuggles Light. Octo. I think that is it for the octos, at least in this box. Let's see. Oh, I got some palms. Palms are pretty cool. I have some just like market stuff in there that I won't show you because it's just signs and pads of paper and stuff. I made a whale that's blue, or that's black. I didn't put eyes on him. I'm trying to decide what type of eyes to put in him because I don't have sinker eyes, like the gold sparkly or like the sparkly eyes or like pink colored eyes, but I might order some because I think it would look really, really stunning to have, to have this guy have like colored eyes. And then I have my one lonely pumpkin. that's my market tags. I have my one lonely pumpkin that didn't get sold, but all the other ones got sold, so it's okay. I'll have it for next year. I know someone will want a penguin, or will want a pumpkin at least once next year. So, and then here I have my remaining turtles. It's like a 10-minute turtle pattern. I'm not sure what the pattern is, but I can link it below if I remember in the comments. I made these. It's got like a green shell, a blue shell, a teal. So yeah, just these little guys. These sold really well, actually. I would recommend as a pattern if you're looking for patterns to market from. And then this is just some white scrunchies that I made, some pink scrunchies. The white ones didn't really sell. I should probably like repurpose this yarn for like beanies or something, but they didn't sell that much. But a lot of people did get them and they seemed happy. So it's just you can make a lot of scrunchies from one ball of yarn, and it was a lot of scrunchies. Then the last 3 things that I have, one of these chunky crochet hats. This is like a large hat because I didn't know how big to make it, and I know some people have larger heads than others, and I wanted to have options for people. There's this hat. This is Lion Brand Hometown, I believe, in like the pink color. It's really, really pretty, but it didn't sell. All my other ones in that color sold. And then this lonely knit hat, ribbed hat. It's pretty stretchy, but yeah, I'll keep it for next year because I'm pretty sure it'll sell. That was actually it for this spin. So let me clean all of this up and then I will go through the other bin with you guys. Okay, so I need to be a little quiet because it's late. But I was doing some late night crocheting. This is the day that I went to Joann. I got like all that yarn. So I was doing a little bit of late night crocheting. I was finishing up some projects. So I finished up this hat in Big Twist Value Pound Plus in chocolate brown. And then I made it about halfway through this hat, a little more, and I lost a yarn chicken. And I don't have any more of this yarn. So I'm gonna have to find another color to pair this with, which isn't the end of the world. But yeah, these guys, this one will be donated for the month of February or maybe the month of March. I don't know, I haven't decided, and this will definitely be month of March donations. But yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna work on next. I'm thinking maybe I do a bee, or I might try and do like a blue penguin using the electric blue plush yarn that I got earlier today. That seems fun, so I might actually do that. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. So just checking back in, I did end up making, or at least starting to make, the blue penguin. This is using Big Twist plush in electric blue. And so I finished the body. Now I just need to move on to the white with the head, which I'll be using this for. I'm using a bigger hook. I'm using a 6.5mm hook. I don't know if that's gonna focus. Okay, 6.5mm hook, and which is bigger than I usually do. For Sweet Snuggles Light, I usually do 5.5mm, and that's what I did previously for these guys, but I wanted to make them a little bit bigger and a little bit softer because before they were kind of stiff. So I wanted to do that, make them a little bit bigger, and yeah, so I'll check back in with you guys hopefully when I've finished the head. That might be tomorrow though. I haven't decided yet. Hey guys, I just got 2 packages. So I wanted to show you guys what yarn I got. This first package, this I think is from Knitpicks. So let's open it with our handy dandy scissors and let's see what is inside. I'm always scared I'm gonna cut the yarn when I do that. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this actually isn't from Knitpicks. This is from their sister company, WeCrochet, who I'm an ambassador with. If you use the code down in the description, I believe you get 15% off your purchase. But this is what the yarn came looking like. I actually don't remember what I ordered. I think I ordered a few new ones that I've never used before. So let's see. I have Brava in the worsted weight. This is in the color white. Didn't know if it was a special name. Oh, I'm actually so excited. I just showed you a sneak peek. I'm so excited about this yarn because I got like a few of these balls, maybe 2 of them, and I've never used it before, and I'm really excited. They were on sale, so I decided to try it out. It isn't from WeCrochet, but they carry some other brands, and so I'm very excited to try out the Lion brand Heartland. I have never tried this out before. It is a size 4 worsted weight yarn. It's 5 ounces, 251 yards. The recommended needle size is 5.5mm and crochet hook is 6mm. So it's pretty cool. It's got this like slightly heathered look. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a really, really pretty pink. This is the color Capital Reef. So I got one ball of this, and then I also got one ball of this color, which is Voyagers. And this is like a pretty blue. It also has the same like kind of heathered look. Same exact size and everything as the other one. So I am really excited to do something with these guys. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet. Probably gonna make a hat, or two hats or a few. But yeah, it's super, super soft. So I'm really excited about it. Next I got Brava in the worsted weight again, which I don't think I went through the things on this, so I'll do that for this. This color is Cotton Candy. It's very good color name. It's very pink. This is a medium weight 4 yarn, 100% acrylic. Oh, same with Heartland. I forgot to say that. Number 7 to 8 knitting needles, so like 4.5 to 5 millimeters, or I to K crochet hook, so like 5.5 to 6.5, I think. So yeah, this is the yarn that I got. It's pretty. So these are the two ones that I got. And then I also got I got this yarn from Knitpicks last month, and I just really loved it, and it was on sale. So this is Snuggle Puff. It's in worsted. It's a worsted weight yarn. It's like kind of a blown yarn, I think. It's really, really soft and fluffy. I don't know if you can, it's gonna focus for me, but yeah, it's like really pretty and soft. It's got kind of like a fluffy halo almost. And so this is Snuggle Puff. It's a heavy worsted weight yarn. It's in the color Chick. It's 142 grams. Or no, sorry, 142 yards, 50 grams. And it's 75% Pima cotton, 25% nylon. So it's really, really soft. I made a hat out of this before, and I think I might make another one because it's just such a cheery color, and it's really, really soft and easy to work with. So I like it a lot. Next up, I got, since we're coming into spring, I figured I should probably like start working with a little bit more cotton yarns. So I got Dishy. I've never actually tried this before, but oh, this is soft. So far this is a lot softer than like Lily Sugar Cream or anything else like this. So this is Dishy. It's a worsted weight yarn, 190 yards for 100 grams. This is the color Mint, and it's 100% cotton yarn. So I got in this color because it's a nice springy color. I figured I would make like a dishcloth out of this or something. I don't know. And then I got white because that's another just like staple color. Like these colors go together really well. And then I got black because I was thinking cotton yarn is like really sturdy and I can use it for my eyes on like amigurumi, or if I'm doing like cat whiskers for loaf cats. I can do it in this so that way it's strong and durable. And I just realized putting these together, it kind of looks like mint chocolate chip or like mint cookie crumble or something, like an ice cream flavor. It looks kind of cool. So I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with all three of these colors, or if I'm just gonna use these two colors and use this for amigurumi. But either way, I'm really excited because this is really, really soft cotton. So I think I'm gonna have to get more of this because it's really soft. The last yarn that I got was something that I was looking on their website, and then all of a sudden I saw that they had like a chenille yarn. I was like, what? Since when do they have like a chenille yarn? So I looked in it and I decided to buy a ball. So I'm gonna maybe do a yarn review for you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm already showing it to you. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But yeah, This is King Cole Yummy yarn. And like, look at this color. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. It is the shade Lilac. So this is 100% polyester, 131 yards per 100 grams. I think that makes it like a worsted weight yarn. And I think that's what it's listed on the website, or maybe it's like a light bulky weight. Use 6mm knitting needles is the recommended needle size, and it's made in Turkey. So yeah, look at this color, y'all. It's so pretty. I'm really excited to try this out because it feels really soft. It's thinner than I usually work with. It's a lot thinner than like the Sweet Snuggles there, or like Bernat Blanket. But I'm excited to try it and see, because I feel like that it's gonna be fun to try. So that's all the yarn I got from WeCrochet. And I'm so excited to start using this yarn and figure out all sorts of projects with it, because I got a lot of spring colors, like a lot of spring colors. I don't know how to do this. This one like isn't super spring, but like it still counts. We'll make it count. I don't want the same with that one. And then we've got like that, like that. Okay, maybe that doesn't look too springy. Maybe this is the thing throwing it off, and I think this is throwing it off. But like these colors, this looks like spring. This looks like spring. So I'm excited. So the next package I got is this box. It's from Michaels. I rarely ever do like online orders with Michaels because I usually just prefer to go to my local Michaels. It's only a few minutes away from me, and either like it just is easier that way. I get to like feel the colors and everything. But they were having a sale. I wanted to get some stuff that was online only. And I knew I wasn't able to get to Michaels before the sale expired and my coupons and rewards expired. So I decided to do it online. So let's see how this goes. So far, packaging opening, not going well. Give me a second. Almost there. Not quite. Okay. So, okay. So this is only part of my order. I actually already received part of the order. That I did use some of the stuff already. But I can show you some of the colors, and I can show you what I made with it. Because it was my first time trying out a new yarn. But yeah, so this is what my Michaels box is looking like. So I'll go through everything that I got. There's 4 balls of yarn in here, so it should be pretty quick. The first thing that I got was this Bernat Blanket Mystical. This is like the first time I have ever ordered this yarn, and as you can see, it's kind of variegated. This is called Gray Cloud, so it's got kind of like grays, peachy whites, creams, tans, that kind of stuff. I bought these for loaf cats because I thought it would, like, I hear a lot of people use Bernat Blanket, especially like the variegated tones and like Mystical, in order to do like loaf cats, and I was thinking of doing loaf cats for my upcoming market, so I decided to go ahead and grab a few different colors of this and see whether I liked the loaf cat pattern, whether the cats looked good in these, and like all that stuff. So I got this one. Oh sorry, I'll show you. It's 100% polyester. It's a super bulky weight 6 yarn, 220 yards, 300 grams, 8mm knitting needle and crochet hook. So I got that color, and then I also got this beautiful color. Like, oh my god, this is so pretty. This is the color Canyon. So as you can see, it's like pinky, orange, reddish. It's actually showing up very true to color on camera. So I decided to get this also for cats because I figured that would be like really cute. And I'm this yarn so far really soft, like compared to the like Bernat Baby. It's a lot softer. It's thinner. So do keep that in mind. It's not super like heavy yarn, but I do think that this is gonna come out great for cats, and I'm so excited. Oh, this skein looks like it got a little messed up. I got some Sweet Snuggles and my Loops and Threads in the color Lavender. I use this to make like giant penguins and stuff, and these are always really popular, so I'm trying to stock up on them because markets, and I need to have penguins, y'all. I need to have penguins. So currently I have like half of one. Actually, let's see if the dye lots match. They're pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. But I need to stock up on penguins before my next market, and I only had one of that, and I think I have one purple penguin made, so I need to get another one regardless. And then the last thing that I got from this box is Loops and Threads Soft Classic, in the color White, I believe. I don't know, it just has a name. Oh yeah, color White. So this is a worsted weight yarn, size 4. It's kind of like Big Twist Value. It's a little softer, or sorry, it's not quite as soft, and it's a little bit thicker, but for the most part it works up mostly the same. So I got this in order to like double strand it with like worsted weight yarn and make some beanies to donate, and to just have, because multicolored beanies are amazing, especially with white, and white is always a color that I could use more of all the time. So I also went to a Michael's a few days ago, and I got yarn. Let me show you that. So I was on the hunt, y'all. Like, I was on the hunt. So I got a skein of Chenille Home Slim. This has been discontinued, if you don't know. But I got it in the color Rose, I believe. Yeah. And this is like the good formula. And it's so soft and plushy, and I was so happy because I was looking and there were no skeins, and then the skeins that were finding of Sweet Snuggles were like the icky formula, and I was like, no thank you, I do not want that. So I will not be buying yarn. And then I found this gem. I was like, this is mine. This is mine. So she's gonna be made into like pigs or penguins, maybe turtles, I don't know, something like that. Maybe a pink turtle. A strawberry turtle? That would be pretty cool. I might have to make that. But yeah, so I got this skein of yarn, and then I also got this skein of yarn, which once again, this is a it's a little worse for wear. It was probably returned. I think it's mostly a full skein though. It's in the color Cream. It's Chenille Home Slim also, and it's a really soft feeling one. These were like the only 2 skeins in the store that I went to that were like the good formula. There was one of like these that was like not quite as good, but I picked a better one because I need to be able to make my market prep. So yeah, I got these 2 colors. I'm very excited. And then I will show you, I have some in progress loaf cats that I'll show you of the 2 colors that I got of Bernat Blanket Mystical that came before the rest of these, and I didn't film like an unboxing or anything. So these are unfinished love cats, but this is one of the colors. I want to say this is like charcoal or something, but like, oh my god, guys, this is my first time making this pattern, and like, she's so cute. She's so cute. Even without the tail, she's cute. So yeah, this is the love cat pattern by Annie Caraway Art. I would highly recommend. I just got it and it's amazing. I believe it's on sale right now. At least it was when I got it, and I got it a few days ago. But yeah, I got this color. I want to say this is like charcoal or something. And then I also got this color, just like probably like terracotta. I'm not entirely sure, but like she's looking cute. And here you can see like the color. And so I've made the tails, I just haven't sewn them on yet because me and sewing don't really get along. So yeah, these are my two very first loaf cats. They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be, but they're adorable and I can't wait to make more of them. So currently I think my next projects are going to be finishing up a small loaf cat that I already did, and then using these, making more loaf cats, and then looking at my inventory and making sure that I have stuff to bring to my market, because I have my first market soon, and yeah, I need to do inventory. Actually, you probably saw it in one of the last videos that I posted, either that or it's gonna be posted like next week, either way, or maybe this video. I don't know when I'm gonna post it, but I went through like all my market prep inventory, and we just like, I showed you guys everything that I have and everything that I have stored in those buckets, and yeah, that was a while ago, so I forget what I actually had. I know I had a lot of penguins and stuff. I've been making a few more. So yeah, this was my yarn haul. I'm really excited for the Burnout Mystical because like this is really soft. I'm very impressed by it. I'm not a huge Burnout fan. I love the Baby Sparkle yarn. This is the Burnout Baby Sparkle in yellow. Absolutely love it. But like other, like the regular Burnout blanket that's not the baby, I'm not a super huge fan of. Like I'll use it, it's soft, but it's not quite as soft as like some of the other brands, especially like Loops and Threads like Sweet Snuggles or Chenille Home Slim or like something like that. But this Mystical, man. Oh, and I got this on a wicked good sale too. It was like $4.30 per ball. And then I used rewards coupons. It was amazing. So I got like 4 balls of this, right? 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 balls. And it was like $4.30 ball. It was awesome. But anyways, yeah. So, I don't know if I'll be ending this video here or not. If I am, I'll film an outro. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that mini yarn haul of yarns from Michaels and